But we're going to begin tonight tracking Hurricane Melissa, which made landfall in Jamaica today as a Category 5 storm. Now, this is one of the strongest Atlantic hurricanes on record and the strongest to hit Jamaica.
So far across the Caribbean, there have been at least 7 deaths associated with this storm. And this is a live look for you now from Kingston, the capital of Jamaica, where you can barely see anything right there. That's water across the bottom, and you can barely see. There was a bush there waving in the wind in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. But right now, we can't really see anything because of those conditions from Melissa. We want to get you now to another look. This is some of the dangerous flood waters out there, as officials say. The rainfall, the storm surge, harsh winds, and mudslides could all be life-threatening. We want to get you now to our chief meteorologist, Chris Holcomb. Chris, you've been following along with what we have been seeing so far from Melissa today.
Devastating impacts is what we're seeing so far from this storm moving over Jamaica. And now the center of the circulation is about to leave Jamaica, and then the next target is going to be Cuba. Here is a look at what we're watching. You will notice here that it's no longer a Category 5. As we zoom in a little bit tighter, you'll be able to see here how the center of circulation, that very well-defined eye, when it moved over land, it lost its fuel source, which is warm ocean water. And as over land, it started dying out a little bit, but only a little. It went from 185 mile-an-hour winds at landfall now to 145 mile-an-hour winds, moving to the north-northeast at 8 miles an hour. So at least it does have some forward movement. As it now moves out over water, it is going to maintain that category 4 strength as it moves over Cuba later tonight. Here's a look at some of the winds. Still 90 mile-an-hour winds. As the center of the circulation is now moving away from the island, it still has strong winds on the back side of the system. Things should start relaxing for Jamaica, but then, as you can see, as that center of circulation starts moving over Cuba, look at the strong winds that are going to be moving over there. This is going to be overnight tonight and into tomorrow. Now, Melissa is now known as the 3rd strongest hurricane on record with 892 millibars of pressure. That ties it with the 1935 hurricane that hit on Labor Day during that year. Stay with us. It's not going to have any impact on us, but we are watching a system moving our way that is going to give us higher rain chances during the day tomorrow. We'll have that timeline coming up.
All right, Chris, we'll see you in a couple of minutes, and you can track the latest on that storm, plus the local impacts on this week's weather by downloading 11 Alive Plus. It's free on your TV.